What's going on, guys? Nyla Simone here with a very special guest in the building. We got Joony all the way from the DMV. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome.
Doing great, man. Shit.
I'm excited to have you on here.
Hey, man. I'm excited to be here, man.
I wanted to have you on after I did your show. What was that?
Yeah,
was that last
fun.
year?
That was
like
yeah,
the
that
end
was
of last year.
Definitely last year. It was like October.
Yeah.
October 2021. Yeah.
Nah, that concert was crazy.
For sure. Nah, it was fire. We sold it out. That was like first headlining sold out show that big.
Sold out show in DC.
Got that hometown love. That was fun though. That show was fun. I think that's my favorite show I did.
I can't believe that was your first like headlining tour to have such a crowd like that and have them know your songs word for word. And
man, I remember I was trying to get a smaller venue because I like thought that like that joint. I thought that we wasn't going to be able to have it as packed as we did, but I'm happy we did that shit though because I like my shows real packed and like confined. So I was like, man, it's gonna be looking like a fucking. It's gonna look, everybody gonna be spread out and shit. It's not gonna be cool, but this shit ended up fire.
Yeah.
We did that shit, man.
How is it back home? You get, you can still go outside, you know?
Just recently now, like, niggas be asking me for, like, pictures or, like, fucking, I could go outside.
Yeah.
In Montgomery County, like, it's
it's
I'll
love.
say it's love. In Montgomery County specifically, every time I go out, somebody's gonna like see me. If I go like, or somebody's gonna know me or some shit like that. But in like DC, like nah, nigga, it's like it's still love, but it's not like no like niggas asking for no pictures or nothing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, one day at a time.
One day at a time. You hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so are you gonna be doing more shows?
Yeah, I'm about to be doing some shows right now.
Let me fast forward because I don't want you to say it before I get to say it. Let me fast forward to the part where he's on the #1 album that's out right now.
Yeah,
big congratulations.
I'm trying, man. Shit, yeah. Shout out Brent, bro. Brent, wonderful guy. He's a genuine dude, and he really trying to put on for the DMV, as you can see. So he shout out him for that, bro.
Yeah.
Man, more success to that man. He independent as fuck doing that shit.
Yeah. No, it's actually really inspiring to see.
Nah, for real.
I love it. How does it feel being a part of an album that's this big, especially as an independent album?
It feels good, bro. I ain't never been on I ain't never even been on the Billboard charts yet. So it's like just being there, man, it's like it's a blessing. I'm just happy that, you know, he took the chance and, you know, put on for some local artists from where he's from, and he really did that shit, man. And it's like it's like you said, it's inspiring as fuck. He really doing that shit. It feels great. I'm proud of him.
How did you guys connect?
We connected through Zoo. I think Zoo got hip to Zoo is one of my managers. I met him off Instagram. He got hip to my music just through like people posting it and shit. Like this is way back. Not a lot of people knew me. I guess he just started playing it around Brent, and then I guess Brent just fucked with it hard, and he was like, "Oh yeah, shorty from Maryland too," and he was like, "Yeah." So we just linked up. I think I met Brent. He invited me to like a little kickback or something. That was the first time I met him, and then we chopped it up, got his number, and the next month I was flying out to LA to work on music.
That's so fly. Yeah. Okay, so before we get into flying to LA and your journey with the music, you know, after being co-signed by Brent, let's talk about how did you get buzzing within the DMV?
Yeah, so I'll say my real first, like, I mean, like, I've been putting out music since I was like 15 on SoundCloud, but like when I really started my first like run, like the run that I'm kind of like still on right now, it was like 2019, 2019 when I dropped Joony the Mixtape 2, when I dropped Joony the Mixtape 2, that was really my first run where I really started like doing this shit for real. That was 2019, and all I really did, bro, I dropped a mixtape every like 2 months, until, you know, Silent Battles at the beginning of 2021. So from like middle of 2019 to beginning of 2021, I just dropped it, flooded. That's really what you got to do. Like, you just got to flood the streets. You want respect, you got to just take that shit.
Did SoundCloud Joony in early 2019 sound like Joony that we have today? No.
Fucking no. It's like, bro, I took like, it's like, it sounds like now I feel like I sound like a way more polished, version of what I was then. Like I always knew I was gonna be doing the type shit I'm doing now. I guess I just wasn't good enough back then. I wasn't ripe enough.
So
you know
same pocket, but just more developed.
Exactly.
Okay.
A lot more developed. You know what I'm saying? Because I got more comfortable behind the mic. I got more comfortable like with my voice and like doing different and like vocal, you know, cadences and shit like that. So that shit, it's really just like shit like that kind of just takes time. So yeah, it's like definitely same pocket, but you know. Just a little more polished.
Did you always want to be an artist, or did you have like other plans?
When I was younger, I wanted to be like a fucking. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to be like I wanted to be a voice actor for real. I wanted to be like a cartoon voice actor.
Wow, that's so random.
Random as shit. But I just like that shit because I was always like an animated person and shit. Like when I was a kid growing up, so it's like, and I just fucked with cartoons and shit like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon. I'm into anime and shit. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's not really anime. It's like American, but you know, I like Avatar: The Last Airbender. That shit fun.
What's your favorite anime show?
Anime, Hunter x Hunter is probably up there for. Oh, you watch anime too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mine's is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
That's funny as shit. Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho. I never seen that one, but
it's written by the same guy.
Who did Hunter x Hunter? Yeah.
But it's way
better.
They
look like one of the. They look like Gon a little bit and
Yeah.
Gon, yeah. They. What's his name in that joint? I forget his name, but yeah, you're right. It is made
the gray hair guy.
Yeah.
I forget his name too. Anyway, yes, great show.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, cool. So you wanted to do anime voiceovers.
Yeah, I also wanted to be like a skateboard filmer. Cause like I was really into skating and shit like that. So I wanted to like film skating and shit and like do that as a career and shit. But man,
So what drew you to the music? Was it like an artist? Like what drew you to, you know what, I really love this shit?
It was low key, like in like 6th grade. I was born in 2000, so I'm a younger, but in 6th, yeah, I'm 21. I turned 22 next month.
Got it.
But when I was in 6th grade, Kendrick, that was in 2012. Kendrick dropped Good Kid, Mad City, and I was fucking with that shit.
I love that.
And I was just fucking with it so hard to the point where like I just started writing. I would like search up like Kendrick instrumentals and start writing like Kendrick songs. That was my first time really like writing raps and shit.
I love that.
Yeah. And J. Cole instrumentals too. I was into like when I was like in 6th grade, that was when I really like
got into the music.
That's like the age where like every kid finds they like real what they into and what they low key what they life about to really turn into and shit. So like yeah, I was really into like the blog era of like rap back then. It was like coming off of that era, like Mac Miller, J. Cole, like Odd Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that whole era. Like that was my shit.
Literally my favorite era. Yeah. I used to be on www.drake.com.
Drake. Yeah.
No new one. Damn, all right.
Man, that shit. I love that era, bro. Like that was what made me get into this shit for real. And just like everybody had swag.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I want to have swag like y'all. Like y'all just so cool.
And it was cool because everybody was from somewhere different.
Yeah,
like
right.
Kendrick, he's from out west, Cole from Carolina, Meek from Philly. It was like you got a little taste of everything.
You got a taste of everything. Yeah, man. I miss them days. I used to be on like Karma Loop and shit.
Yeah.
That was like I used to never be able to get anything on there. I would just listen to like J. Cole and like go on Karma Loop and just look at shit.
Nah, I feel you. That's so funny.
I love that era, bro. But yeah, that's really how I got into it.
All right, cool. So fast forward to now, 2020. You're flying out to LA to get in the studio with Brent. Have you been to LA before that?
Oh, actually, well, I did one time when I was like 11 for like 2 days. I had like my auntie lived in Vegas, so I visited there and we drove to LA for like 2. But I'm not really counting that. So my first time, my first time I was there for some music shit, it was 2020. I went there to work on music kind of, but I ended up staying there for a little minute longer than I expected with some homies and shit. We got an Airbnb. We was all chilling. This cool little house out like Santa Monica, but it was around that time.
I love Santa Monica.
Santa Monica is fire. Like I actually got I was there for like a month and a half, just like chilling. So I got pretty acquainted with the area. That's just fire. But that's really my first time out there. So I stayed out there so long, and it was around that time Brent found out about me. So it was during that trip that I was there for some unrelated shit that I went to Brent's.
Nice.
I linked up with him for the first time, and
that's so
I went
cool.
back home, and in January or December is when I came back and did that.
Okay.
Like worked on music with him. So
yeah. Wow, nice. You want to move out there? No.
LA is too.
When you stay for 2 months, that's a long time.
It is a long time. I think that's the longest I've been away from
I feel like they suck you in. You'll buy a ticket. You'll buy your trip there and back. And then once you get there, it's like, let me just move it back. And then next thing you know, you're there for 3 months with a whole new wardrobe.
Whole new, nah, for real, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, but shit, LA, I feel like I could stay there for like a month or two, but like after that, it's like, bro, I gotta dip. Like, cause LA is too mixy. I feel like it's too much, like, and it's pretty fake. A lot of people there, they not really, you know what I'm saying? New York is more like a real, it feels like more real life. LA is like, sky is always blue and shit. Like,
sun's always out.
Feel like a fake world or something. Like, I'm like,
it does.
Yeah.
Definitely La La Land.
For sure.
All right, so let's talk about your recording process now. Who are some of the people that you're working with in the studio, producer-wise?
Producer-wise, shit. I work with a lot of producers that like was fucking with me back in the day, like 2019, 2020. So like yesterday, I was in the studio. I was working on this beat by this dude named Psycho. He's fire. He makes a lot of like Bay Area type beats. I recently got in the studio with Charlie. He made Misery. Misery is the song on my album. It's like, I think it's my personal favorite off the album, honestly. But shit's fire. Yeah. Who else? Cashman the AP. I got in with this dude C Gutta. He fire. Who else, gang?
A lot of DMV producers though.
DMV producers.
Yeah, I like that.
Not a lot.
No.
Nah, not a lot. Manivelli, Spiz, and Turk. Those are the only producers from the DMV that I've really fucked with. Because those are actually like my homies though, for real.
So tell me, what was it like performing at Broccoli Fest this year?
It was fun. It was good, bro. Like, it was definitely my biggest show.
Were you nervous?
I wasn't nervous until like until I was like right there, like, because usually like I never really get nervous, you know what I'm saying? But about that day, I don't know. I just felt kind of like, damn, everybody here for real. Like, but nah, it was. I wasn't too nervous. I wasn't like fucking hyperventilating, but it was like, it was chill. I feel like I could have done better, but you know what I'm saying. That's. You know,
that's your first festival
one day
in your hometown.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, no pressure, but
no
hella
pressure, but like a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shit. Could have done better, but it was good. It was a fun day. It was a fun time. You know, the set wasn't too bad. Everybody seemed to love it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was telling me they liked it. So, I mean, yeah, I was just glad I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just got to do that, have my name on the flyer. I went after Gunna and before Burna Boy, you know, so that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it was cool. I loved it, man. It was fun. Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
You suck, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just saw the recap. Everybody I followed was there.
I'm just playing. But nah, that's yeah. It was fun though.
I'm proud of you. You and Alex. I feel like the whole DMV is having
Alex.
like
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, seeing her on the lineup was crazy too.
Nah, that's fine. She been working for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
My sister told me like she booked her. Cause I remember she seen the fly for Broccoli. She was like, "Oh yeah, Alex Vaughn, you know her?" I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of know her." She was like, "Yeah, I booked her for her first show back in like 2014 or something."
Oh, nice.
I was like, "Shit, I ain't even know that." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Nah, Alex is dope. The DMV has a lot of great talent right now, so that's why I'm like,
for real.
How do you think it's going to? Because you know every city has like their crew. I feel like Chicago had a whole renaissance, and I feel like it's time for DMV to have a renaissance. You feel like it's coming for us?
Hell yeah, it's happening real time. Yeah. Like, I'm not about to hold you. Like, this shit is like real time. Like, it's happening. Like, I feel like niggas like me, niggas like Ty Fontaine, you know, and like everybody that we associate ourselves with, like we really the new wave of the DMV. Like, and you know, Brent being, you know, the hottest guy from the DMV right now, him putting on for people like me is just like, that's like, it's just proving it that we really change this shit real time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because eventually it's going to be a time where I'm going number one, Ty going number one.
Period.
And, you know, it's like, it's gonna be a new generation, like, you know. So it's like for him to see that and like, you know, put on, and yeah, that's like some passing the torch type shit. So yeah,
For sure.
we on some shit for sure. I feel like the renaissance happened in real time.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And my favorite part about Brent is that he's not from PG County. Because everybody that's not
from
Maryland,
Columbia.
He's from Columbia, and I'm from Severn, so he's a town over from me.
Are you from Severn?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But literally everybody, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Maryland. They'd be like, oh, you from PG County? It's like, damn, you know there's other counties in Maryland besides
yeah,
that?
Right.
Like,
yeah, niggas, man. The thing is, like, it's like people don't. And Maryland is kind of weird. It's like off the map, but it's not. But it is. Like, people know.
It's like the South, but it's not. You know,
yeah,
it's a lot of layers.
It's like the South, but it's not. I guess it's the Mid-Atlantic, whatever that means. But like, I don't know, bro. But yeah, it's a lot of, bro. It's so many counties down there. But yeah, niggas just think of PG. Niggas don't even know about Montgomery County, for real.
Yeah, no.
Niggas don't know. Yeah, like, I'm from Montgomery County, but all these blogs be saying PG County rapper. I'm like, bro, I'm not from PG, bro.
No, yo, PG just claims everything. If you're not DC, you're PG.
Nah, I swear, bro.
And it's like, yo, there's mad counties in there. So we would just like to get some love. So shout out to Severn.
Shout out to Severn.
Shout out to Mo County.
Shout out to Howard County.
Yeah, shout out to Howard County. But
shout out to Oak Ridge, but
shout out to your Instagram. Let everybody know where they can follow you and tap in with Joony.
Hey, man, shit. My Instagram is JoonyOFTV. That's JOONYOFTV. You can find me on everywhere with that at, man. I just dropped Pretty in Black, the album. Go get that Wasteland, #1 album in the country. You hear me? Deluxe coming soon. Visuals coming soon. Clothes coming soon. Man, shit, we on shit, man. Youngest plug in the spat. Getting shit hot.
Until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.